Hello everyone, today I'm here for CC Design and we're part of a collaboration with Pear Blossom Press. And here's the little stamp set I use. It's the fairy inches, super cute, and the coordinating dies. Also from CC Design, I use the gnome houses. I use the pumpkin, super cute. And I'll be and the little flower. Coloring my pumpkin different. So yes, here is the easy lights, and that's a 2-pack, and you get 2 of these in there with the batteries. So this one has 3 lights, so it depends what you want. They have all kinds. I even got one that was just one little light. Can't wait to use that one. Here is my card base, and it is 5 3/8 by 4.5. And the top layer is the same size, so no white border or anything. It's just plain this time. So here I'm just lining it up the best I can. And there you go. So you can see here, I'll bring it a little closer, I have pencil mark. That's where my little gadget where the battery pack is, and the little dots where the lights are going to be. And I did my pattern on this one. There it is. That's the top layer, and there's like a pinhole where I want that center of the flower, because that's where the button's going to be. So when you press the middle of the flower, the lights will come on. So I kind of did holes on that pumpkin so I know where my little windows are. And here I'm going to glue that part down because it's just going to be right straight down to the scallop rectangle. And here it is. There you go. So there's the other dies that I got from CC Design. It's the scallop rectangle, still in the store. I looked this morning, but the rectangle, the one that's not scallop, is no longer in the store, and the grass is no longer in the store also. They sold out. So here I'm just putting the one with the holes in the window so I can put little pencil marks so I know where to glue my little pumpkin, and then the light will be where they should be. So here we go. So that's just going to be directly down because I want the windows to just shine, not the whole pumpkin, because if you raise it up then you're going to have more lights going everywhere, right? So I just want those little squares. Here is my flower, and like I said, I got a little pinhole where I want the center of the flower to be. So I'm going to line that just like so. And here we're going to put a little bit of glue and put the little light source right there. Super, like I said, super easy to make light cards with these. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to tape my little lights down where my little dot of pencil, because that's where my windows are. So you can put little tape and hold it in place here. So I have the second one going. So not too much thinking like involved in this, like I remember doing with the other circuits, and it's a little much more work than these for sure. So yeah, I just tape the whole bundle so it stays in place here. Just make sure it's snug there. And there is the lights. So I'm gonna try it out, make sure they're right. I might fussy a little bit with one there. So there it is. So now I'm gonna use Pear Blossom's foam dimension. They're perfect size. They're like if you put 2 together kind of thickness. So you don't even have to think about it. You just glue it down. You don't have to do 2 layers because they're that thick already. So really nice. So I'm just going to glue that. I'm going to speed it up a little bit here and there so you don't have to look at all the foam work here. That's pretty boring. So there, I got some done. And here I'm just showing you, I'm trimming 1 1/2 so to put right beside the battery so it even keeps it in place. I don't think you'll ever move from there anywho, but I like foam so it doesn't, you know, when you're playing with the card, it won't bend in or anything because you don't have enough foam. You don't want to be cheap. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to be cheap. So there it is. So I'm going to take all the release paper and glue my top layer on. There. See? Not that hard. Just the hardest part is to know where you're going to want your lights. Put a little pencil mark and there you go. There's my little windows shining through. Super cute. So now I'm going to put my little fairies. If you want to know how I colored the fairies, I do have another video that I have colored one of them. I had colored the whole set. So these are the extras that I didn't use on the last project with it. So yeah, I have a video showing how to color them. If you want to know the colors and everything like that, it'll be on there. I just, when I seen I had those, I wanted the pumpkin to match the little fairies. So I tried it with the orange. It just didn't look right. So here I'm just putting a little bit of bling here. Finding a spot that I want them on. And we'll glue them. And like I say, I'll just speed it up and go right to the last one. So you don't have to watch every little bling bling being glued. Here we go. We're going to color our little pumpkins. So we're starting with the little windows, the YR21. And yeah, I wasn't sure what to do. And when I seen the pumpkin with the 3 little windows, I thought, perfect for those little lights. There is the pencil I use for the little window. And I got the YG25 to go around the little window frame. So I hope you join us in our hop for today and see all the creative ways to use those Pear Blossom Press little light source. They're super fun. I used one of the circle ones. I didn't do a video because it was just way too much and I was going on a trip and I didn't have time to do it. But I used the circle one that has so the circle kind of inside will light up. I used that on one of, can't remember what it was for. I think it was ink and splatter. Yeah, and I did kind of like a camera theme card. It was pretty cute. I wish I did a video for it because those circle ones are very easy to use, also super cool to use. So here I got the top part here, and it's the E33, E35, and E37. So I'm just touching and blending. So I'm doing my voiceover a while after I did this card. So yeah, it's been almost a couple weeks I did this card, and now I'm just doing my voiceover for it. So here I'm going with some blues. So the BG 53 and 57. And blending that. Oh my goodness. I got my CC Design stamps. I have them all cut. I had the dies for it, so I had them all cut. I have one set all stamped up and ready to be colored. So that's going to be for my first day of Sneaky Peeks. So we are starting for that September the 5th to the 9th. So I'm posting on the 6th. So look forward for that, and I'll have a video for that for sure. So here I'm just blending. Yeah, super, super fun release. You won't want to miss for sure. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, just a good time to say it, right? Subscribe to this channel and you will not miss all the new goodies for CC Design. So there, I'm just doing the little piece in the back here. I think it turned out super cute. The color of the pumpkin, I think it turned out cute. Cute. And it matched with my little fairies. That's what I was trying for. Because yeah, I did try with the orange pumpkin. I had one colored. Love the pumpkin. I did an awesome job coloring it and everything. But it just the orange and that tilly blue wings just didn't go. Really didn't go. I'm just blending here. And here I make a mistake. I wasn't supposed to go there, so I'm thinking about it. Oops. So I skip it to the next one. And because the other color is so close, when I put the layer on top, you don't even see it. So it's all good. I fixed my boo-boo. It's all good. So there it is, the second color. So the BG 32 and a 13, BG 13. Yeah, those colors, you have to go really like totally different. Like usually you follow the, so like the other one was BG 53 and 57, but to see how that one, the darker one, is the 13. It's kind of weird, but sometimes you have to play with your marker and figure out which one. I do have a sheet for that, but still sometimes it doesn't help. You have to kind of scribble on the side and see which one would work the best. And I find it's not that dark too. I go again on the darker spots here, just to do it a little darker and blend that a little bit. See, that boo-boo's not, you can't even see it now. Perfect. Just do the bottom. Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends and we're supposed to do a light card together. So hopefully that works and she comes over or whatever. We get together and do a card together. That would be awesome. I should be starting my classes too someday. I usually start in September, but it might be the end of September. I'm not sure just how things are going. It might be the end of September. We'll see. We'll see. So it for the little door, we got the RV 32 and 34 for the little door. I brought some pink because my flower that I'm bringing in, see, I wanted to match that. Because if you would have put something else, it's like, well, where's the pink? You know, you want something to match, right? So that's why I went with a hot pink little door. I thought that was cute though. So I'm going to bring in some gray. So C4. I do the little step, the little hinges, the little handle, and the bottom of the windowsill. And I put a little bit of black just to give it a little bit of shadowing. Not much. And just blend that with my Gamsol and nib. And here I'm just putting a little bit of white. I'm pressing hard too, for like some glare in the window. So I'm gonna rub it a little bit, but I want a real, like, so you really see the white in the windows. Here is the color for the pumpkin. I'm gonna start with the lighter one, lighter shade. Find it adds so much when you put a little bit of pencil in there. I did some foxes and just putting the markers, I found it was just, they looked okay, but as soon as I put the pencil work on it, they just popped so much more. So yeah, like I say, I'm a big fan of adding some pencil to my work. As if you watch me, it's usually that's what I do. I just love the look of that. You're just blending, and then I'll bring in the darker shade for the darker blue. There it is. And I could even went a little more pencil and make it more dramatic too. And we'll blend that. Can't believe that August is almost over. Like, it's almost over. Like, when this goes live, it's on Friday, the 26th. So there's like, you know, Wednesday is the last day. And we're changing to September. Yeah. Can't believe it. But I'm taking a drive and leaves are already starting to change, so that's kind of scary already. It's like way too early for fall here. But yeah, nights are cold, that's why. So here I'm just gonna put a couple little lines just for an extra little accent. I used to do that on everything before. Little lines on everything. Yeah. Now I just do it once in a while, just to dress it up a little. I'm just going to put more on this side now. Hope you like it. I like it. I think it's super cute. There you go. Cute, cute. So I just have a little panel that matches with the paper that's on top. I forgot to do that at first, so I'm going to do it right now and trim that part off. And there you go. And I had another little fairy. I'm going to use it. I love that one with the big mouth open. So cute. I love those inches. So there it is. How cute is that? I love the way it came out. Cute. So I had put the light a little bit off so you can see it more. So this is the pack I use. So there's 2 in there and there's 3 lights each. Love those, and they're so easy to use. I'm telling you, super easy. So I used those 2 stamp set from CC Design and her framelits. I hope you liked my card for today and you join us in our hop, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.